Diane. We have a few topics for tonight.
Connie, I'm sure you do.
Is that the music?
What's up, y'all?
Hey.
What it do?
Thank you guys for joining us.
Hey.
A crew boys.
We back. We late though because we missed like a week. We sorry because we was out doing stuff we had no business. But welcome back to our show. We are loud, laughing in color. I'm not gonna steal that from T.S. Madison, but it just sounded nice to say.
It does.
I like that.
Yeah. But I'm Chalice. And my Instagram is _individualist. If you on Facebook, you know what my Facebook is because you up here being nosy. Who's next?
My name is Ant. You can follow me over there on Instagram at Iconic Ant and Snapchat at Iconic Ant. I changed my Snapchat
so
name.
Yes, unicorn
I did
pussy.
change my Snapchat name.
Good.
It's Iconic Ant now.
Sounds so much more professional.
And I just deleted a whole ton of ugly people on Facebook, so now you're free to follow me there too.
For old time's sake, what was it?
Unicorn pussy.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, we never knew why. Why did you? What was the?
Because it's fictitious.
Okay.
Pussy. Like,
Oh, that was
only
clever.
in your dreams.
That's clever. I got it.
Only in your
Okay.
dreams.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that changed.
And then you have...
But hey guys, it's Trez. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Zert991. And you guys can follow me on Facebook. Sometimes on there at Trez Leonard. And yeah.
What's up, y'all? You can, this is Reggie. You can follow me on IG, which is ReggieR88, and also Snapchat, which is ReggieR88. So first, we're gonna start to the right. Trez is gonna start us off for tonight.
All right. So we're gonna start off for the first topic is going to be Serena Williams. Yeah. So what is your thought on that?
She lost, which is fine to lose. That's not a problem with losing, but I felt like she got cheated. Like, I watched like 20 whole minutes of that video, and she called the guy a thief. The
umpire.
Referee. Sorry. And she called him
that is a referee. Wrong game.
Yeah, umpires. Baseball. And he took.
We know what you meant.
He took points away, and she ranted and raved for like a whole 20 minutes till she couldn't concentrate. Then she broke the racket. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They gave her a fine for that. I think her total fine was like $15,000, which is nothing to her because like the payout, she still get like over $1 million for actually even being able to compete in the game.
Yeah, it was 17. She probably paid before she.
But I do respect her actually, you know, saying that she'll rather lose, but you know that she won't cheat, you know, to win. So I did respect her for actually doing that. And after the show, she just said that she's basically just speaking up for rights. And I do appreciate a lot of the artists nowadays actually speaking up for rights. If you have, you know, finally that platform to do that, like by all means, go for it. So I do appreciate that.
Yeah. No one should have to sit and not say how they feel.
I don't know. I feel like everybody, like nowadays, everybody takes everybody's reaction and their actions, and it's just like the most horriblest thing. Like, I didn't feel as though what she said was wrong. I didn't feel her breaking a record was wrong. I didn't feel as though her outrage was wrong. I just don't, because like there are tons of men. Andre Agassi, what's the other tennis player name? Like, there has been tons. John McEnroe. There has been literally a ton of Caucasian men who have broken rackets and thrown tantrums. Like, but when it came to her, it's like, oh, why? Because she doesn't normally do it. Well, I mean, shit, you ain't just have a baby and go through postpartum, so you don't know what she going through.
I think they tried.
She was accused of cheating.
Like angry black woman.
Yeah, that would.
That would piss me off.
Right.
Yeah,
especially if I'm not
That
cheating.
speaks to her character.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
she's like, what are you doing?
Because she said like our coach way better.
Yeah,
something like
they
that.
saying she was like
a thumbs up or
And
something
even
like
when
that.
they interviewed him at the end, he was just like, "That's never happened before." I can honestly say on the record that has never happened before. With me just giving a thumbs up. It wasn't coaching. He was just,
right.
He's the coach, just like a second father.
I mean, short of the person coming out on the field and actually playing for you up in Serena Driggs. Like, I mean, like, how is she? What is coaching on it? Like, I mean, what do you? Like, what could you possibly say to me from over there to here
to make me
cheat? That's gonna make me cheat. Like, I mean,
how do you cheat?
Having been playing tennis this long, like, what do I need from the coach at this point in time?
Exactly.
And why was she cheating? That she's never done that. Why now? All of a sudden,
Right.
I've also heard they drug test her a couple times too.
For dope.
Make sure she wasn't
That's
like
crazy.
steroids and stuff.
But they do that all the time to everybody.
Everybody who's winning.
Yeah, like.
I honestly think they was just tired of her.
But I mean, what kind of
Yeah.
drugs would you
Get to
honestly
somebody
be
else.
taking? Like.
steroids.
That's it.
But
To
as the
play
winner,
like tennis, girl, ain't they gonna weigh you down all them damn muscles? And don't they make women's clits bigger?
What?
So now you got like a
You
little
have to
penis.
speak to a woman.
as
that
the
has
actual
that.
winner, Naomi, I would have been excited that I won, but at the same time,
She knew she didn't.
it's
win.
kind of like, like I felt like I would have won by like default. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you can accept that, but at the same time, it's like
She wouldn't have won. Y'all know that, right?
She wouldn't have won.
Yeah, she wouldn't have.
So if
won.
I was her, honestly, I don't know if I would have wanted it.
yeah,
It's not. It's
fair at all.
tainted.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
I didn't
Like,
really win.
yes.
That was given to me. I trained
That
all
is true.
all my life
Yeah.
because I hear that her father basically used
Well, they
the
age.
formula
But that's
that
like kinda
the
like-
Williams
and
family used on her, on her. Like when
But
she
you
was
remember
young,
when
like,
when was it, last year or the year before that, when Adele had won like the Grammy and she felt like I don't want it. Like I felt like Beyonce had put, more work into, her actual project, and she felt like, the Grammy situation was off. Like, so
Yeah.
even though it's two different areas of they're singing and this is actually tennis, it kind of goes hand in hand
Hand in hand.
type of
I wonder
situation.
what the age difference was because she looked young.
Who? Oh, Naomi.
Naomi, yeah,
But
she looks young.
She is young.
She's
She's.
let's see how old she is.
The crazy thing is like. I'm gonna take any win. I'm gonna take any W I can,
Just
like
take the
over
W.
Al. Like I don't like at this point. Like give me my Nike endorsements.
Okay.
Like give me.
So she's 20.
Oh, she's only 20.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
she is young.
I feel
All right,
old.
so we have a comment. Michael Dunbar says he admitted that he was coaching, but she wasn't paying any attention. However, all the coaches do it. They wanted her to lose. So I didn't see
Yeah,
where
he admitted after the fact that he was trying to coach her. She was unaware and didn't see whatever he was supposed to be saying.
Okay, so maybe he should pay him.
But why would he do that though?
Why would you speak up after that? Like,
But why would he
why were you
even
trying to
He
coach
should
her?
be
do
a
that?
former coach, actually.
Actually, you're right. Because there's no way. I just would have left it the way it is.
Ain't
like
no
she said, it didn't happen,
It
so it
didn't
didn't happen.
And that would have been.
Just
We on the
let it
same
go.
team.
Yeah.
And then pull her to the side like, I tried to.
Right.
You didn't really see me.
In the formal interview at first, he was just like, this never happened before. Like, I don't know.
Wow.
My thing is, what's her name? Naomi? If she would have spoke up, I think it would have actually made some type of an impact. If she would have felt like she was cheated.
Well, spoke up.
I felt like she knew. She knew she was.
Oh, she knew she wasn't gonna win.
She knew she wasn't. And when she won, she should have said something.
I agree. Now that's what I agree with. I agree.
She should at least said
I
something on
agree.
live TV. I'll take the W, but
Right.
she was cheating.
It wasn't right.
Yeah, you win some, lose some. And you don't have
She's
to,
young.
You shouldn't have to win everything.
They'll go again.
They will.
That's crazy though.
So,
What's the next topic?
Atlanta.
Oh,
we
let's
did
talk
just
about
go to Atlanta, y'all.
We did do Atlanta.
Party.
Well, the first I want to know, like, because it was Trey's first time going, so he should probably have more of a, how
So,
that-
thumbs up or thumbs down?
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I would definitely come back. I'll definitely
Okay.
go back.
So what y'all do? Y'all know y'all just can't say thumbs
so
up.
when we
Like-
first, oh god, oh god.
Your whole posture changed. Like, wait a minute.
Hold on, I see myself now. But when we first got there, we actually stayed at
Keita, you need to
close to
call.
Lennox Mall, so that wasn't
Okay.
We
bad.
stayed in
And Bucket.
We stayed at the
Yes,
W
that's the
Bucket.
only place to
Yes, that was
stay.
fun.
Like
That was
Bucket.
really fun. So
Okay.
we were really close to
The
everything.
W was a really nice.
I'm looking
It
at this.
was.
I'm like, this is so behind.
No, that was the first day, and then we checked into
Oh,
this
so,
condo
reaction.
down in Midtown, and she was kind. Like, she
Oh yeah,
was
the condo
kind.
was really
Yeah.
nice. It was really nice. I got
No,
a
they
little
checked.
video out.
Well, then you said you checked into a condo after the W.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
well after because what wound up happening
Why y'all
was
staying midtown? Why y'all staying midtown?
because that's where everything was pretty much like operas around the corner, like everything that was going on happened in Midtown for us, like for the gay pride events, and
y'all went to Pride?
Yeah.
Me and Reggie went to Luda weekend.
Oh,
yeah,
that's what y'all was there for.
That's what y'all was there for.
Our time when me and Charles got there, it was just everything was all over the place. We got there early.
Okay, I'm
which was
so
a good
confused.
thing.
Did y'all not go together?
We went together, but they arrived a day later.
They got a day before us.
Yeah.
But the day we got there, I think it was on Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got there Saturday evening.
Everything was planned out. We got, because we know we had to get to the club at a certain time or whatever. So it was like, all right, good. Like the plane got there early, so we can go ahead and get the rental car. I already had the reservation for the rental car. So I get to the rental car place or whatever, and the lady, she was like, okay, let me just, the normal stuff. Let me get your ID, what's your reservation number, this and that. Whatever. She was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, what you mean you so sorry? I'm out of cars. I'm like, what?
Are you joking?
So, what is the reservation for? Did you make it ahead of time?
Yeah, made the reservation ahead of time. Like, actually, probably like at least a month ahead of time.
There are no cars nowhere.
There are no cars nowhere.
And
so we going
no
to every rental car place. Nowhere. They was like, in the state of Georgia, like, we're out of rental cars for the weekend. Wow. And I was like, what? I was like, but that's fine. But the thing of it is that, like, if you already knew I had a reservation, why didn't you at least call me so I could have made, prior...
at least pay for it now.
It was crazy. So it was just a mess. She was like, the only thing I can give you guys is like a 15 passenger van.
Here I go though. I said, wait a second. I go bursting over there. I said, excuse me. I'm a celebrity stylist. I'm running late. I did her princess's hair. I have to cut Ray J's hair. I have a lot going on. I'm already late doing what I have to do. So it looked like there was some hope, but
no
hope. She's like, well, we have a 15 passenger van, and I looked at her like,
you killed budget.
Should we get a van and just bring it back tomorrow? No, we didn't.
So how did you guys get around? Like, there is like Uber
to the hotel and ended up catching an Uber to the club, and met a friend there. And we got back, but the next day everything was a little better. But he had to go to a different place to get.
Yeah, I go to a different
3
place.
days in a rental car, just not for that weekend. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they was like, we
the
still gonna get
crazy
your
thing
coin.
is though, like, I like the Uber situation was actually ideal. I felt was ideal. I was like, oh, well, that's good because y'all really didn't need one. Like,
at that night with nowhere to park, really.
Yeah, I was gonna say because everywhere is so packed. It's like, well, who the hell wants to look for parking, find parking, pay for parking, get out, try to get your car out through everything and all of that mess. And it's just one of those things. It's like you might as well just Uber there.
The car we got wouldn't go over 80 miles per hour.
What?
No, it was actually didn't go over 60 miles an hour.
What?
Y'all had the truck, right?
Oh no, it is 80.
Y'all had that truck.
Was 80.
It was a Ford.
No, it was a place we had
that
to end up getting it from. Like they said, all their cars didn't go over that.
Go over 80?
Crazy.
Don't go over 80.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So when did you guys get there?
All weekend.
Okay. We coming. Coming.
So what time did you guys get there? When did you guys get there?
We got there, what, like
them?
Friday afternoon. We
yeah,
got there
around like
2:30.
2:30.
It was really, it was
fun,
really.
though.
But you all stayed in separate places?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a hookup, so I went and stayed at the hotel with the hookup. We were like 8 miles outside of the city. They were right
in the midst.
In the middle of everything.
We were real.
Which actually worked out well for us because we were able to contact them in reference to what was going on at that time. To be honest.
Okay.
Had we all been out of the city, nobody would have had a clue.
That's true.
What was going on?
He's the ambassador of every city.
Oh yeah, she was like, "We're going
because
here."
Before I get there, I get
research.
sections. I need to know what's going on. Like I'm not about. I'm like. So, it was Trez, it was and four other people's first time in Atlanta for Pride. Listen,
and a little drama.
I had a blast. It was real, but I don't think I'll be able to do that again.
Okay, so we had to get the tea about the drama. Y'all had drama?
Right.
No drama.
It wasn't like drama.
It wasn't.
That's true. Anthony,
I didn't get put out of nothing.
What happened?
He didn't get put out of truck either.
Trez, what happened?
It was Trey's drama.
Because
it was not my drama.
True. What happened?
It wasn't
Long
mine.
story short,
Spill it.
when I got down there, it was a person that I used to.
He dated.
I'm not gonna say dated. Was there, and he did not like me, so he went and he used all his power to try to make me miserable, but it actually backfired on him.
The crazy thing is, he didn't actually try to make him miserable at all. He was very accommodating.
That's what's crazy.
Very accommodating.
That's the crazy part.
Very accommodating.
Well, maybe he just wanted you to see what you were missing. Maybe he didn't want to make you feel bad. Maybe he
No, that was done.
In another city.
That was dead. But long story short,
with other people.
yes.
But he said he was accommodating though.
He was.
He was the one that was driving the whole trip.
He drove y'all around.
Drove us around. Everything.
Like the first day and a half because like he wound up leaving.
He wound up leaving, drive back home.
Yeah, driving back home. Even though he flew. Yeah, he drove.
So why did he leave?
Long story short, we were going to a party, and he was like, "We're going to go back to the hotel to go get his swim trunks." So when we got there, he was like, "Oh, I'm not going no more. Y'all find out. I'm gonna go do what I do. Y'all can take Uber to the party." So him and his friend get into it. So and then after that,
he ended up leaving.
Yeah, but it was crazy because at the same night we saw him at the same party.
So he really didn't leave.
He didn't leave right then. He left
later.
Yeah, he ended up driving home.
Yeah, the next day.
I was like, ooh.
Wow. Okay.
And then come to find out he did all that because of me. So, but
But we missed, other than that, we missed a lot of the actual highlights, but I still saw them online. Apparently there was this really big ass block party and they were dancing on cabs and Ubers.
That was after the park.
That was after the party, but y'all was like, yo.
No, that was at the park. And that was right after like they had let out the park and right there when we eat at on Sunday.
That little breakfast spot.
Yeah, it was right there.
It was right up the street.
Right up the
So
street.
yeah, I didn't see that. And then apparently there was a fight, and they said it was shooting at the park too.
Oh yeah,
it wasn't shooting. It was a fight.
Yeah, I seen the fight.
And everybody went running, but I was already back at the condo by then.
I will say this though, even though the park is always a really, really nice event, I need you guys not to hire these people anymore to perform. They are awful.
No more Tamar.
No, I don't want to see Tamar.
No more Trina.
Wait. So Tamar wasn't good. Trina wasn't good.
I'm sure. No, they good, but it's just like at this point we're related.
Yeah,
because I see them everywhere.
Okay.
For everything, and then they had Estelita perform like.
No.
Oh, she was there. I told her.
Yeah, she looked good.
She looks good.
She looked good.
Well, how did she sound?
No, she lip synced. She lip synced.
And it was in Spanish.
You know the gays.
No, it was not in Spanish.
It was in Spanish.
All I
that's
knew was
ridiculous.
dinero, and I knew they meant money.
What?
I don't know if I can Spanish. No.
Did you really just do that?
And then they
Gays don't know Spanish.
Spanish gay people there, I'm sure.
Yeah, but
That was, but it was like
the
it was
majority
black
wasn't.
pride. Like it was black pride. Like
I
no.
don't know what.
You in Atlanta? Come on, really?
No.
But that goes into your subject about
Y'all want to see Jocelyn Neva?
I don't understand what she's saying. So
It's going.
I
did not understand
we saw
anything
Ray J
she
and
said.
Princess.
I said a couple celebrities. That was fine.
Ray J was good. Princess was dry.
They were really only there for a little weekend, and then they happened to me.
No, he was a hype man.
Oh, good.
Ray J was on stage just looking like he always.
Well,
Yeah.
Princess
No,
is
Ray
dry.
J was
She's
hype
not-
as shit. Like he was
just
bouncing
standing there.
across.
She was dry. She was a little thick, but she was dry.
She is
her
dry.
outfit was
She's not
dry.
an entertainer at all.
Y'all know I'm
She's just
not
crazy.
I'm not a fan of anything or anybody.
I agree.
Normally,
Me
so
Well, I take that back.
I was a little inebriated. And I was standing in the hallway talking to my homeboy, and all I remember is him saying like, "Oh, there go Ray there now." But I like looked over and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then
How close was he to you?
like as close as you and I are right now. Like I'm right here, he right where you are, literally
And
right
what
where
did
you are. And
you
I'm
do?
just like, oh,
Ooh.
okay. Like he is.
The club was hot as
But
crap,
like
though.
in my
It
defense,
was
like
too hot,
I
man.
really didn't even take in the fact that he was saying. I was so.
I mean, but Ray J,
Inebriated.
Ray J, don't get me wrong, Ray J is cool, but it's not like,
It's not
oh,
like,
my,
oh
he's
my
not-
God.
yeah, it's like, oh, hey, what's up?
I'm like,
Oh. Like it was just one of those things that was just like, oh, and then but
He did say something about Brandy while he was.
I was going to say, now, if that was his sister,
At
now
the
I would love his
club.
sister.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what? Can I
at
get a
the
picture?
club they had these like
Vince,
fall. I don't know what it was, but it was
I
like
hate it.
heaven
I love
on
it.
you.
It was what
You
was
know
it?
how
It
like,
like
they
this
shoot out the smoke machine and stuff like that?
It was dry ice, but it was the steam was
So
shot
imagine
down,
it
but it
being-
was
oh
so
my God. Yeah, it was dry ice.
Listen, when all of it came down, you couldn't
You
see
couldn't
see
nothing in
anything.
front of
But
you.
it was so cooling.
It was.
And sometimes it makes your lungs, when you bring it in, breathe it in a little bit, sometimes
I
it
didn't enjoy that at
Okay,
all.
it was
I
like-
was like,
Tell
and
you
all they
how
kept
to
talking
talk,
about was hitting somebody in the face. They didn't.
That's
like.
all I was saying. I was
Running
like, please don't
away.
let nobody hit me in the face. That's how you could not see your hand. That's how smoky it was.
Yeah, that was really
But when it came on, I ran to the floor.
Okay,
It was so hot in there.
Opera
like,
was
they need that
giving
in
40,
Baltimore.
60, 80, and $120.
That was our first time in opera though.
It was how much to get in?
And
It started at $30, and then it went to 30, 60, 80, 120. It depends on the line. We paid $60 to get in. But we had like some wristbands, so we can go upstairs
which
Well,
was
what
nice.
was upstairs?
The VIP area. It was really
A
nice.
VIP to do what? What do you do in VIP?
It was a section.
It was a quicker liquor
Pretty much
line.
a section upstairs.
A quicker liquor line. That's
You know,
it.
at clubs they charge extra.
First-
That's
for
what the
everything.
section was upstairs.
You pay for convenience.
Yeah,
And you paid to sit down. Did you have a seat up
We
there?
didn't sit down. We ended up going back downstairs with them, but we just went upstairs, got a quick drink, came back.
For
I feel like when you pay extra to get in the club,
$60.
your first drink should be free.
I feel like
I
you
agree.
could.
Or something.
Yeah.
So anything.
I would say at Miami, man, when they gave you shots before you walked there.
Oh yeah, that was high.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good. That makes
But that
sense.
club
Yeah.
is hidden. It's not
But you
like
know what? That's a way to make people pay $60. If I'm at the door and you want my
Yeah.
$60, give me that shot. What? Okay.
All right, get that shot out.
And
Yeah.
the club,
See what
the
you
club
getting.
in Miami's hidden. It's
Yeah,
like in a
it's
wall.
like in a porta,
But he
it's like a
wouldn't let
porta potty
you-
door. And
He
opened
would
the
not
door
let
and
you
let
go
in.
in
I was like,
without
okay.
that shot, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you cannot go in
You
the
had
fucking
to
shot.
do the shot.
You have to. I was like, no.
You have to do the shot.
Yeah. It was free though.
It was free.
Like, and it was free. The shop was
Yeah,
free.
but what
club
if the
was
person
free.
that just like
I mean, you probably
nasty
could
if
have
they
said
don't want
no,
to
but
drink?
That shit is nasty.
majority of the time it was
Going to that.
take the shot and let's go.
Oh, I got to answer a very interesting question, you guys. So I was on Facebook the other day, and I'm in this little group that I probably want to get out of because it's so disrespectful. But anyways,
Am I in it?
no, I don't think so. It was a cartoon picture, and it was a female, and she was screwing a guy with a dildo. And so the question was, does this make him gay?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Mm-hmm.
I disagree.
You mean she
It
was
does.
using it on him?
Yeah, she's just on him.
I think so.
Okay, so give me your reasons why, because I think otherwise.
Well, my reason why is because you're penetrating a male's anus with a dildo,
Okay.
and he likes
That
it.
what's happening?
Yeah, that's what. That's
That was the
Right.
im- that was the
cartoon looked
image.
like.
So, yes, that makes well. Not, I guess bisexual. Let's say it like that. I guess
But
that makes the person. I would think
When he
Whoa.
told me about it, it
because
was
wait
like,
a minute,
well,
There is no difference.
Okay, there is a difference.
It's like tomato.
Oh,
It
we
is
get
not.
it.
There's a
think
difference.
he did.
How we get
There's
into
definitely
that?
look. I'm arguing your point. There's definitely
Yes.
a difference between bisexual and gay. There's a difference
Tell me.
It's
because
different.
a bisexual person likes men and
You got a
women.
vegetarian and a vegan.
No, don't. It is a difference. Can y'all help me out? Okay, wait a minute. I don't know.
I'm letting you go.
What, is there a difference?
He
It
wasn't
was.
And
here his straight lawyer argue this point.
What?
What is,
Straight-
what is,
No,
what is gay though?
because I felt when he asked me about it, I
there a
honestly
difference
felt
between
like
bisexual?
they're
And gay.
if let's say for all intents and purposes, I was like for argument's sake,
Right.
I was,
Should be. We gonna change this.
That should have been a topic.
Because
You can talk about that all day.
Yeah.
like
That's
like for all intents
yeah.
and purposes, this doesn't mean anything. But like, let's say I'm straight and you and I are dating,
Right.
but I've never been with a man at all. And it's just like, oh, well, you be like, oh, let me use a strap on. And it's like, oh, okay, I kind of like it. And I never messed with a man ever again. I mean, I never messed with a man, period. And it's only just been me and you trying out our kinky side.
Wait, so I get it. So
am
that's
I
okay.
still-
Let's backtrack. Maybe I should ask because maybe my ignorance is I don't know what you guys, all of you, what is your definition of gay?
Okay.
Define it for me, and
I'll
then
go first.
and I'll go from there.
I'll go first because there's a very fine line between gay and homosexuality. Homosexuality
okay.
is just like heterosexuality. You like men. You like to have
Okay.
sex with men.
Okay.
You're straight. You like men. You can fall in love with men. Homosexuality is pretty much I like to sleep with men. That doesn't mean I'm gay. Gay meaning I fall in love with men. I go on dates with men. I only like men.
Wait, so there's a
that's how
difference
I think of
between
it.
homosexual and gay.
Yeah, homosexual, heterosexual, bisexual, that goes into sexual stuff. You see what I'm saying? It's all sexual at the end
So
of the
what
day.
does gay mean? Because
Gay means
I think it's the same
it's
thing.
gay
isn't
and
it?
straight.
I thought it was the same thing.
Well, see, everybody has. Okay, that was challenging.
That is
Speaking-
true.
It's gay and
Okay.
straight. So you're gay. You only deal with men. Sex, fall in love with. You're mentally involved, emotionally involved.
But that's
homosexuality is just sex. Heterosexuality is just sex. If you're straight, you fall into the in love, mental capacity, the other kind of stuff. That's how I think. I'm not saying that's correct. But that's
No,
just
but
how
we're
I
gonna
think.
get everybody's definition. Trans, what's your definition?
I just think it's the same thing because homosexuality means that you.
So gay.
Homo. I think gay.
Wait.
Anyway.
So you being homosexual and gay are the same?
I feel like it's the same thing. That's why I want to know, like, what do you?
Okay.
Because
if
it's
heterosexual and straight is the same.
Because it's like if you're homosexuality and you like sleeping with guys, then that makes you gay. Mm-hmm. You don't sleep with a woman, but you're homosexuality. So if you are homosexuality and you like sleeping with men, but you still like sleeping with women, but that makes you bi. So it's like. Right. I honestly think it's
okay.
I'm with
wait, Anthony, what do you?
No, that's him. That's his.
But you also gotta think about it at this point.
His.
You say you only like to sleep with men, so you're only gonna have sex with this guy, but marry this girl. But you're not having sex with her, but you're having sex with this guy. It's still compliment the same. It's still
okay. Anthony, wait, pause. What do you say?
I think all them niggas gay. I can totally understand where he's coming from on a standpoint of, like if it was one of those things, it's like, oh, like I could understand it better. Let me say that I could understand it better if he was like. No, I can't. Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around.
See, you don't really think, you haven't really thought about what's the difference between gay and homosexual.
No, I did. Well, because we had the conversation the other day, and I swear to God, it boggled my mind. I'm like, well, you know, that might be true. Then I had to look up, like, because what I don't understand, I am one of those people who are gonna look up what I don't understand. And it was just like, no, like it's still like it's.
So you looked up the definition
of gay and homosexuality, but it's
all one umbrella, but at the same time, it's always confusing sex with relationship.
Okay.
And this
right. Wait, Reggie. So Reggie, you agree with you said Chalice?
No, I agree with Trez. What he was saying. I feel like it's the same thing.
Because I can see if you said like homosexuality is you like to date men and that, but I can see if you saying was gay was the extraness and the cross dressing and all that stuff.
So now back to the cartoon. Right, and you said there was a woman that had a dildo strap on, and she was having sex with a man. Mm-hmm. Does that make him gay?
It makes him bisexual.
That's what you.
I think bisexual.
Right. No. So what do you think?
Okay.
Well,
everybody got an asshole, clearly.
I guess
you just think that's what he likes,
right? And everybody has an asshole, and your kinks in your bedtime with whoever you want to do it with is your business. You can't associate butthole sex with a female as being seriously bisexual or gay because she's still a woman.
Right.
So you can't, as long as it's still a woman.
So who's administering the sexual act?
Just suck his butt, whatever they want to do. That's their business. But she's still a woman. He's still attracted to a female doing it. A female probably being dominant.
But no, he a transsexual.
But what if she's imagining he's a man?
No. No, he's transsexual then.
What transsexual?
So a transsexual will be basically it's like the same situation, but you're not using a dildo.
What you mean?
Oh.
No, that's a different category. They're just some men that are
right. That is true because you looked at the trans. Looks like a woman,
right?
But it's.
There's so
penis.
I haven't getting
many categories
penetrated by the girl. It's so many of them.
This is a complex question.
That should have been our
situation. This is a lot.
They are women. They are transgenders, and I'm friends with a lot of them. They are women. They consider themselves to be women. Okay. So even if there are men that likes transgenders, that's a totally different category. So you can't be like that makes you gay, straight, this and other. It's really all about what the man feels like he is.
So what?
I can't go around throwing labels on people.
Right. Well, yeah. Jamar says, so what about the people who get paid to do homo porn but are straight? Are they gay?
No, they bisexual.
That's what I said. He said, no.
Like, y'all, you heard what I'm saying? I feel like y'all are just adding the percentage on to what I was saying as far as sex, because it all goes back to sex. As soon as we say something to sex, they say it's a homosexual.
But
I mean, gay.
I get it. I when you said it on Sunday, when we talked about it on Sunday, it made like when you say it to me, it makes perfectly good sense. Like when I hear it, but then when
you actually sit down and
when you actually sit down and think about it, it's like. Well, no, that can't.
Everybody always boils it down to sex.
Go ahead,
it's more than just that's fine.
No, and that's what made me be like, oh, well, maybe you know, like maybe he's right because it is like.
Somebody said they call in and it just kept ringing.
when you
The 977 numbers now.
12774361277.
You have a caller.
When I feel like when
You gotta call it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, it's Keita. How y'all doing?
hey, Keita.
How are you?
Hey. All right, so I got a statement for y'all. I feel like, as far as the bisexual thing, I feel like it's a double standard. I feel like a woman is allowed to be bisexual, but as far as a man, he's going to always be viewed as gay, even if he is bisexual. What do y'all think about that?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I agree.
That is true.
And I also have a statement too, though, so y'all can give me feedback on this. I have somebody who, she got married. She was a female. She got married to a male, and then later on decided she wanted to be transgender, and he stayed. So does it make him gay?
No.
You know what's so crazy? That's
interesting.
Now that's a whole bitch. My mind
really
is
good friend.
Can I get another glass?
I have a really good friend of mine who is now a transsexual, and she is dating a trans man. I think I told we had to.
Yeah, I heard about that.
She has a trans. Her partner is transsexual as well, but it's a trans woman to man, and she's a trans
So they
man
both have
to
flipped
woman.
transgender.
They both right.
Right.
And now they have a child, and it's just like.
But you said that don't make them gay.
I'll say yes or no when it comes to certain stuff, but all in all, it really depends on you and your own personal answer. You're the one in this situation. There are men around here that can be in this particular situation, and he can say, you know, that's his own answer. I can't say, well, you gay or you straight, because that's not my business to give him a label. But at the end of the day, he can say, I'm still straight because I married her as
Right,
a woman,
and I'm still attracted to her as a woman. That's true.
Okay.
I can see that.
So that's not my call to say. I personally feel like that still makes him straight. But on the other end, there are transgender females from male to female, and there's a guy that's dating a transgender, and it's so easy for someone to call him gay because she was born a man. But all in all, there are some totally different category of men who are only attracted to transsexual women, and it has a category, and it has a name. Right. So you can't go around and say you're gay, you're straight, because that's not your option to give somebody a label on what you think they are, because at the end of the day, it's really none of your business. But
this is true.
That is true, Katie.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a I do agree.
Right, because if he feels
look
like
up homosexual and see what it says.
You want the definition?
Yeah, the definition of homosexual.
Okay, let's see what we have.
Because we don't go to homosexual.
Keita.
In that case, we'd all just be sleeping.
Keita.
Is Keita going?
Thanks, Keita.
That's what majority of them.
Keita's going.
That's not.
Well, okay. So homosexual is sexually attracted to people of one's own sex.
Sexually attracted to.
It does say sexually attracted, but it also says synonyms for homosexual: gay, lesbian.
Somebody call her name.
That's her.
Hey, it's Keita again.
Hey, Keita.
So, let's see what it says when I look up.
Did you hear what we said, Keita?
I got another question for y'all, too. So, wait, because I keep thinking about stuff. So what if, so one of my cousins, he decided he didn't want to be gay anymore. And so
I'm not
he
gay.
would start dating women. So do you think that people would accept that? Or would they still view him as gay?
Thank you.
So he used to be gay, but now he's saying he
wants
wants to start dating women now.
Yeah. He didn't say why. He just said that I guess he wants to do over.
Maybe that was a phase.
He experimenting. I mean, you know, like they say to us, it's just a phase.
I would consider him as being bisexual.
I would, bisexual.
I would see him as being bisexual.
About the difference
but has he always been gay?
And homosexual.
Yep.
And how old is he?
Like 32?
32.
Yeah, he's bisexual.
Well, maybe he's
he
bisexual.
does
Maybe he's just tired.
He does the shows and everything, you know, all the shows, he's in everything.
Shows like what? Like Get Up and Drag or something?
Yeah, like the Vogue shows, the dance shows, where he's in full costume, he does all that.
And but so now he
just
does the
all of a
shows,
sudden
but
wanna
he
do.
dates women. He likes women.
I think that him wanting to be straight was a phase, actually. That's the way I viewed it.
You can go through this this upbringing or this traumatizing situation that'll make your mind go in all these different directions to a point where you think you know what you want, or you may really honestly know what you want. I mean, there's a lot of drag queens around here who only date women.
Yeah, that is true.
There's a lot of drag queens that only date women. Like,
really?
Yeah, you have to. Facebook tells a lot of stories, and I've learned to not put people in categories of what they are, because at the end of the day, it's not my business to do that. But like the situation with the dildo and the lady and the man, like that's his kink. That's what he likes. At the end of the day, she's still a woman, and if he's not attracted to a man, now once he steps over and decides he want to try this with a guy,
then that makes it.
Then at this point in time, he could possibly be bisexual. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Well, that's true. Okay.
y'all ain't never watched Real Sex on HBO?
I did.
I used to watch
But I was
that.
more so looking to get off.
They had all of those
Straight people
those
doing all this gay
fetishes.
shit.
Keita, you gotta let me know
Yeah.
what shows he be in. You need to let me know what shows he be in.
And I know
you know
transgenders
what
that
shows
only
he
date
do?
women.
What shows he be doing?
Oh,
They transgenders with kids. They
How
only
much I
date
want to pay?
lesbians. They don't like men at all.
yeah.
Like,
Really?
yeah, it just so people think.
I was just
because-
looking at this transgender couple on YouTube right before I came here. Though they broke up, but like they're trying to get back together.
Oh, the
She was
girl,
at
the light skin girl.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, the girl and the
Oh,
guy.
they broke up.
yeah, and
Yeah, so she's male to female, and he is female to male, and they technically they go together. But does that make them straight? You see what I'm saying? Either way, the roles are opposite at the end of the day. So,
But what makes them hetero is their sexual act, because
Is she
Really?
penetrating her? See this.
well, I don't
that's
know.
So
Oh,
is the
okay.
girl? Is the guy turning to girl?
I don't. Well,
Having sex with the
you
girl?
know what?
turning
It's
to
none
a
of my
guy?
business.
Like, it's just so much. Like it's a lot.
Mind your fucking business.
there's,
More to show today.
there's definitions for this stuff.
What'd she say, Keita?
I was confessing at y'all.
Oh,
That's crazy.
yeah.
So this is my question for you, Kia. Hello.
Mhm.
So if you're dating a guy and y'all are, having sex, and he asks you to put a finger in there, what do you think of him?
I really don't think anything.
Now we're not gonna say you gonna do it. We just gonna know.
No, I didn't say I was going to do it. Because, I'm not taking my finger in your booty. That's what I'm not going to do. But I don't think anything of it, because I mean, look at how many women have tossed the salary in your tournament, right? So people have different ways of getting off.
yeah, that is true.
True.
But I ain't sticking my finger in either.
People keep associating business with buttons. I told you this the other day, like,
But it is proven
That's
It's
where my
more-
thinking from.
the most pleasure is
that's the
guys'
G spot
anus.
for women and men, and men be trying to be inquisitive.
Not for me.
Men be trying to be inquisitive, and they'll go to and a lot of the times, and I hate to say this.
Thanks,
a lot of-
Keita.
I feel like that's
Yep.
why.
Thank you,
black people
Keita.
like women, 'cause they so
Y'all welcome.
Thank
People
you.
gotta know their bodies.
I want to say that is such a stereotype. Women of black women of today are more kicking you guys give us credit for.
But
So
a
don't
lot
do
of
that.
black
Well,
men
Y'all don't
date
know.
women
There's
because of the
limits
kinkiness.
to like what a black woman will still do. But you want to know what I've come to realize. It's more so like growing up, I never really had a problem with like being naked. Like I see my uncles, my mother, my father, everybody just not walk around freely, but it was never one of those things like, oh, where's my towel? Oh, where's my robe? And I think that like freedom comes from like how you're raised, and if you don't have that freedom growing up, then you won't know that freedom. Like there's certain things that I do to this day, like in my like normal like day-to-day lifestyle. It's just like other people don't feel as though it's like weird. I mean, other people might feel as though it's weird, but I feel like,
It's
that's
normal.
regular because like it's the way you're raised. So like when it comes to like kink and black women with kink, like a lot of the times it's because like they haven't been introduced to the kink, and like a lot of times like black men are just like, oh fuck no, I ain't doing that shit. Like, you get what I'm saying?
It all depends on the person.
That is true.
Really.
Women are
Because
so
I
quick
said, I
to
keep trying to tell
It
you.
don't
wanna
matter what.
over
I keep
masculinize
saying.
a guy to where
I wasn't really knocking
he
on
can
you.
have any feminine tendencies. And
My best friend.
hair, makeup, all of that stuff does not belong to gay people. Like
Right.
you can't
Or
be like
women.
you can't be like, oh, because he does hair, he's gay. I hate when people do that. Like it just doesn't make sense that people do that. You can't. And women are so quick to do. I ain't dating him. He do hair. Like, are you serious? Like, I know a guy in South Carolina and he does hair very, very well. He's been married for 12 years and has 3 kids.
Yes.
And I can't say that, you know, you can't say because this man is gay, because this man does hair, that he sleeps with other men. Some men are just, some straight men could just be so creative, it just kind of rolls over into that thin line of what people think is gay.
I
That's
agree
very
with that.
true.
You can't put.
Moving on.
You can't put people in a box.
Exactly.
Thanks for calling, Keita.
Thanks for calling, Keita.
No
Feel free to call back in 2 weeks.
You said call back in 2 weeks.
Yeah, call back in 2 weeks.
7 p.m.
Let's see you, Keita.
Relationship deal breakers. I still don't know what this means. So
Yeah, I know.
Relationship deal
Relationship
breakers.
deal breakers.
So I think that would probably mean like, so you're in a relationship. What is a deal? If while you're in this relationship, what's a deal breaker for you?
For us to like break up.
Like,
To break up.
Like if you cheat or something like that. Like
Yeah,
Yeah, that could be a deal breaker.
Well,
that's
that's
like
my
the
only
deal
deal
breaker.
breaker.
That's your only deal
Yeah,
breaker.
like
If
like,
you cheat,
Yeah, because one, I'm a hoe, and 2, I'm real easy to talk to. So, like, if you're cheating on me, then you
So
couldn't
you said you could
possibly
say
want
me
me.
too, and then we could just talk.
see,
about
I
it.
can't do that. I won't say that.
You be like, you cheated.
I wouldn't say cheating is a deal breaker. Because that's not. If somebody cheat, in my eyes, I feel like you guys could like work that out.
Well, see, y'all know. Well, y'all know. I think I told y'all as well how I feel about cheating. Like, I feel that I honestly can never say I've been cheated on. Out of all my relationships, I can honestly say I've never been cheated on. You want to know why I can honestly say I've never
How
been
do you
cheated
know
on?
that though?
Because I'm not looking. They weren't sloppy. No one came to me and said, "Hey, I'm sleeping with your man." None of those things. And I'm good with being like in the dark. I don't understand why people go out here like, I'm gonna go through his phone.
Right.
I'm checking his
Like,
Instagram.
they wanna know.
Why
'Cause
you
if
liking
you're
that
looking for
nigga?
something, most likely
Yeah,
you'll
you gonna
find
find something. I ain't looking,
You gonna
and
find
I'm not putting myself out there to find anything. Now, if it comes back to me and I'm minding my business, now y'all know I mind my fucking business. If anybody can mind their business, I can mind my business. And my thing is, like, if I'm over here minding my business and some nigga you screwing feels freely to come to me and say, hey, like, you know, I was with your man last night or anything like that, then I need to dump you because you don't care enough for me to keep your hoes on a leash. Because I keep my hoes on a leash.
After formal investigation, because it's easy for somebody to just walk up to you and say, hey, I had your nigga last night, because they mad about whatever, and they're trying to fit it. So,
And why you not keeping them happy?
What you think, Trey? Would you, if somebody like cheat on you, would you?
Well, I don't know, because I would say I've never been cheated on, and that goes back to the question, like, how do you know? Like
I
you
don't.
said, you don't.
I don't
don't
care.
know, and
I
if it has
don't
happened,
care.
it's been in the past. But like, far as a relationship, if I find out that you do cheat, I think it probably would be a deal breaker. Or if, see, I don't know, because that's never happened. If they came up to you personally and told you, like, could you work it out with them, or if you found out, then it's like, I don't know. So,
for me personally,
but I've never cheated, so
it's like relationship
so
deal
it's like,
breaker. I'm not, well, from a certain point on, I'm not getting into any more relationships where I can feel like I'm going to get into a relationship where there has to be a deal breaker somewhere, because trust has to be gained. So once I'm in a relationship, I tend to just want to be in that relationship. But if a person does cheat, or, you know, lying, cheating, all of that stuff goes hand in hand, then at my age, I can't press forward from that, because I got to.
But it has been like, so it has been a situation that I'm sure some of y'all probably have been in when the person did cheat on you, but you still continue to pursue that. So is that a situation where it's something I won't do again? Or, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I have been in a situation where I forgave a person for cheating, and the person that they cheated with just walked up to me like, well, hey, I need to talk to you about something.
That's because they ain't do their due diligence.
And that's what happened. But I won't do that again. But as far as like dating goes, Shit, that could be a million deal breakers on why we couldn't move forward into a relationship.
But like, I don't see no like deal breaker other than cheating that would make me break up with you.
Oh, that's plenty.
I mean, yeah. I was. Well, I'm gonna go back to like my last relationship. I said my deal breaker was you wasn't moving forward with your life. I could say that could be a deal breaker.
Yeah.
If it's been like 3 years and we've been doing the same thing and nothing has changed,
Yeah,
no money has been grown, nothing has been invested, that's a deal breaker. You gotta go.
Was your situation a rapid situation where you kind of went into a relationship way faster than you should have, or did you take your time before you?
No, this one I took my time because we were friends for like a whole year before we actually started doing it. Like hanging out every day, we knew each other's mothers, friends, families, and stuff like that. But I would say I was blinded. I didn't see it until the end. Like I actually sat back and looked at the relationship and like, oh, like we haven't progressed or anything. That's what it was. He got comfortable.
Some people just get comfortable, and
that's what it was. He just got really comfortable.
Could you continue a relationship if you cheated on?
If I was cheated on, it depends on how long I've been with the person. Now, if it's in the beginning, those are red flags. I got to go. But if I have time invested, and I might give him another chance. I might think about it. It just depends. And it can't be. And wait. If it's blatant, like if somebody, and he said, if somebody can come up to me and tell me that, then I don't know, because that means that how my mind is, if this person is coming up to me, how many other people know? You know what I'm saying? How many other people know? I'm out here looking stupid now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, because that person is like, yeah, that's his, you know what I'm saying? And I'm doing his, So it's
like,
how many other, right.
I see
friends, not friends, enemies, whatever it is. So that just makes me
not me, I ain't know.
I have a very, very bad problem with the answer, I don't know. If I ask you, why did you cheat? And you can't even explain to me why you did whatever you did. Like, blame it on me, blame it on yourself. But that I don't know type of shit, that's an explanation for you and just the entire rest of your life. Because that means you don't know shit about nothing.
You're right. I agree. I agree.
So you can't explain why
I don't know. Absolutely.
I don't know.
I agree. I agree.
Well, I feel like most men are gonna say I don't know because like they don't want to tell you the real reason, which is because
the real reason is I'm selfish and I was only thinking about what I wanted and needed at the time, and that's what I did. Say that.
But no man is gonna say that. No man is gonna literally say it to a female or a gay guy who like has time and feelings invested, because they know that's gonna kill you even more.
But like, you can't move on from I don't know. I can't move on from I don't know. You see what I'm saying? I can't, because if you don't know, then you don't know about us and what's going on and what's happening.
We moving on in a relationship after this. Period. Like I thought we already established it.
I can't answer that.
5 minutes or 50 years. Like you cheat, you're gone. Like my thing is, like, I could be what you want in every way, shape, and form. And don't get me wrong. Like, if you're eating the same damn white bread day in, day out for 50 years, you're going stray a little bit. I get it. I understand. But what should not be happening is Albie should not be calling me, telling me you've been over there eating out. Eating wheat bread. Like that's not what should be going down.
So if that person comes to you and tell you, then does that make it better? Are you
told me. You say, hey, I this just ain't what it is. Like, I love you, I want to be with you, but I need something else. Then we can work something out.
Right.
But like, just some hoe coming up to me feeling like they can. Cause listen, I'm a head buster. I'm from the ghetto. Like, I don't want to be out in these streets smacking bitches over you, looking like I'm smacking bitches over you when I'm really smacking bitches because your bitch is disrespectful.
Right. Exactly.
And that's what I don't want.
The true answer is, all in all, you don't know what you would do until you're in that situation.
That's true.
I know the snack a bitch.
No, it depends on where you are when it happens too, because it depends. If you're out in public or what headspace you in. If it depends on a lot how you
that
react.
situation in your life, what's going on with you in your life at that moment. Because I forgave a person for it, and I regretted even doing that. But from that point, I knew for the rest of my life that's something I can't deal with the next person.
Yeah.
So it's easy for you to say, well, I might forgive them or I might not forgive them, but until you do it, you won't know how much it really alters the rest of your life.
So what if you like in an established relationship, everything's going good, and like you checking your account and you seen that your significant other spent money without asking you?
We don't have a joint
How
account.
much money? How much money you talking about?
Well, how much money? First of all,
Like
you
a
ain't
couple
touching
hundred.
money.
We don't share a
Well,
joint
I
account.
don't know about a joint account.
Without asking.
I plan on being a millionaire, so a couple of $100 would be a big deal.
Wait a minute. When you say significant other, where are you in the relationship?
Like marriage or relationship? Just
Like, what is
You saying like they got married, they got a joint account.
I wouldn't even say marriage. Y'all in a relationship.
Oh, if you're in a relationship and you steal money from me, you gotta go. If we not,
Wait, it's a joint account though, because you can't steal.
you saying
it's a joint
a joint account?
It's a
Why?
joint account.
It'd be a joint account.
So you saying they spent money without telling you that?
Without telling
Disgusting.
you.
It really depends on what they spent the money on. And then we could just go from there, because I like to spend shit. I might have took $200 out of my goddamn stuff.
I just say let me know, because I just don't want to overdraw the account. It's not even about that. It's
Yeah.
about both of us. You be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna put that back.
If y'all overdraw
It's a
money, that is
communication.
a problem.
Communication.
No,
I would say
Saying
communicate.
is
You
if
gotta
people
communicate.
Are, both
you definitely
people
do.
are using it at the same time. I
Right.
mean, it depends on how
Yeah,
much money in it,
and
because
then-
you have a joint and then
Well,
you
listen,
have your individual. It may
don't-
not be a whole lot
that
of
is
money in
true.
the joint.
If we have a joint account, I think we would already have an established conversation what the money is for. But do not take $200 out of our account and buy me something with it. Like, don't do that.
Because I mean, I just paid for it. Don't do
Wait,
that.
that brings me to something else. When you say that, I see these people who buy their significant others cars for birthdays and things like that. I feel like if you can't buy outright, or not outright, but if it
From
can't
your
come
own
from our
account.
joint account that you're gonna buy me this car, I don't think that's buying me a car.
Yeah, if it's a joint
LeBron
account,
said
And you
That is
get
very true.
payments out of a joint
that
account.
both of y'all are putting money into
it depends on
it.
what it was spent on. Like, to me, I mean, if $200 is missing, I'd be like, man, what you doing? And oh, I went to the strip club and turned up.
Right.
We got a problem. Like, you just
Yeah, that's a problem.
feeding bitches. Like,
Well,
you don't do
I
that.
can't relate because like I don't do joint accounts. So like I have mine and you have yours and I spend off
But
of
that's
yours.
not why though. Why
accounts.
wouldn't you? Because if you live with someone and you guys are gonna be together for a long time and y'all are
All
gonna
good things
go the
come to an
distance.
end. Like, how much am I supposed to
Oh
put
my
into this?
gosh.
How much am I really supposed to put into this joint account?
That's
like,
a conversation
and
y'all have.
That is true, though.
stripping
It's a
DD
bit.
shit.
It's your bills. Your bills will come out of that account. That's
was
why
gonna say, I
I
can
say
see that.
yeah, just the
You
You
bills.
can just have all the bills
Well,
linked to that
okay,
account. And just go.
realistically speaking, if in fact I were to be with someone and we had a joint account, like the thing is, like I'm not clocking that money in that account.
It shouldn't be clocked.
because
It should be a
I'm about to
savings.
say it's
Yeah,
that's what a
well,
joint account is for, saving.
It could be
It's
a
pretty
lot of
much-
things.
yeah, but-
You can have two joint accounts. So
No,
one
I
could
only
be for
want one.
savings.
You jumping the gun. I only
Keep track. I can't
Wait,
have three accounts to
I
look
just
at.
got on board with the first one.
So let's just okay for you. Let's stop at the bills. It would just be joint for the bills.
I can
That's
see
it. So
Oh.
you guys have discussed how much each person is going to put in and contribute, and you put it in that account on whatever day you guys discuss, and that's what you pay the bills out of.
Oh, well, that's fine. Then.
That's fine.
Well, and if you go
Level
in,
of
my
trust
thing
that has
is,
to be
if
gained.
it's both for our money, no bull crap. All jokes aside, like if it's both of our money and it's a joint venture, like I don't care what you spend it on, as long as you putting it back. Like
You're not splitting bills with somebody you don't trust.
That's
What do you
what I'm
mean
saying.
a level of right?
Before you do that, you know, it's that level of trust this game. Before you, like my ex, the last guy I dated, I had my Apple Pay in his phone because he ain't had no damn job and the nigga needed to eat and I need him calling me. So I remember him and McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. All right, well that's cool. Just use the Apple Pay real quick. And he didn't abuse it. I will say that.
he
did
said,
not
trust the
abuse
game we are.
it. Trust the game. I'm saying like you have to gain that trust before you talk about joint accounts and shit. But
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
this is when we say joint accounts. We're not talking about somebody you just
Nah,
met
yeah,
for a
absolutely
month.
love, yeah.
We're talking about
Thank you.
you
Marriage.
guys are gonna go the
Locked in,
distance and you
yes.
saving towards a future and you guys are gonna be together. We're not saying like
I
I
did-
hit it or quit it.
I seen this post the other day in one of the little Facebook groups, and they said that you should not be in a relationship.
Benny, you ain't caught.
And no, I don't know. That's what he just said. He was like, "Well, then you shouldn't be in a relationship." I don't know. But they said that the question was posed that if you let's say that like you and your partner had a joint. Well, the question was posed because these two guys were getting married, and the one guy wanted to. He had overheard him on the phone with his parents saying that he was going to buy his parents a home with their money, and he hadn't taken it out with his significant other or anything.
Well, that's a
Tyra.
significant purchase.
And and they were like, well, what if your parents paid for? His parents had paid for school, and he felt as though like they sacrificed a lot, so he owed it to him. And I said, yes, you. Okay, you can feel that way with your money. Let's split our money down the middle. Like I don't feel as though like my thing is my parents have paid for a lot. Like, and when I say a lot, like home, car, like a lot. Like lifestyle trips everywhere. And my thing is like I'm not a day, but I know my mother better watch her mouth. She come to me talking about buy her house. Girl, you better buy your own damn wig. Girl, you shouldn't have gave me so much. Now you can't buy your own house.
That's the situation.
That's definitely
a house out of your money. You come to me and say, babe, can you help me with the closing costs? All right, that's different. Like,
hell no! You don't ask me to help with shit. Don't help me to ask for shit because Myrtle and Chris ain't buy me shit like nothing.
Say my parents are dead. And my parents have been dead. I was adopted.
My daddy
your parents are really the only parents I have. I can call mother and father. I don't have a problem helping out, but I'm not going to split my money down the middle.
I got 5 on it.
I'm not.
That's it. That's all.
It just depends on how I feel about my significant others or my husband. At that point, something like that, my husband's parents. If I call them mom and dad, then I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this.
My ex,
I'm like, okay.
No, cause see, like my ex, me and his like whole family, we're still close. We're still close. Like I just talked to his mother the other day. Like I love his mother to death. Her birthday the day before mine, all that. She cooked me dinners and shit. Like, I love his mother.
So you went by her house?
I ain't buying that bitch shit. I love her to death. But that bitch ain't got shit coming over here. You know how hard I work for my money? Like, I work hard. Like, and don't get me wrong. Like, I'm here to look out. Like, if you need a bill paid, gas and electric, telephone, I got you. A house.
If they're talking about buying a house, then that means they have money to do so.
You're
not. Whoever's talking about
buying a house. The guy who posed the question said he makes more than a husband by at least $30,000.
But if they have enough money to buy,
it ain't enough money. It ain't enough money in LA.
Yeah, you got enough. Honestly,
Anthony, you know what? We gonna pray and work on you. That's what we gonna do.
Listen, go ahead. I'm not selfish.
You
know how much I do for people, like how much I go out my way. So you really want me to literally buy your parents' home? Mind you, my mother and father have done everything. They don't ask me for absolutely
and that's
nothing.
more of a reason for you to do it.
So you want me to go out and buy your mother, and it's not that they don't have a home. They have a home. They wanted a new home, but they didn't buy the new home. Here's the story: they didn't buy the new home because of the son's college tuition. They decided to like pay his college tuition off, and like he don't have a loan or nothing. Kudos, and let your son buy you whatever the fuck he wants to buy you.
No, because then that's when you sit down and you talk about it, and it's like, okay, well, I think the fair thing to do is if this is what you want to do with your parents, then it's feasible for us to come up with something that we can do.
Yeah, it's feasible that you're doing with your petty ass.
It's a conversation. I pay the first month. The first month.
Oh, these bitches are balling.
I pay a mortgage, but I'm not doing it. We
gotta go, y'all.
Last 3 minutes. So, real quick, this is for Ant, though. But I want each person to just say their school and that's it. Cardi B, Nicki situation. Go Trez.
Wrong place, wrong time. They both look crazy, and we don't know what it was really about.
Okay, and
run up, get done up, bitch. When I see on site is on site, bitch. Don't be smoky at behind the computer screen. Have all that smoking energy when I see you.
Roundtable discussion, organized beef. Ain't nobody losing no money behind the situation, and nobody hit anybody. And Nicki not buck for real.
She not. I agree.
Nope, not about that life.
Well, I feel differently. Nicki is about that life. She has been about that life. but she's now at a platform where she don't need to condone and stuff like that, especially when you have security. Cardi, why, when you're at this point of your career, why would you even stoop that low? People gonna talk about you till they blue in the face. Like, don't stoop that low. Like, you basically messing up on your money doing stuff like that.
She didn't. Her
I feel
Tom
like she
Ford
did.
makeup had lipstick sold out. She did not.
Mac has already
put money on
is
that,
one of Mac's lines, which is Nicki Minaj, has been selling one of the highest sellers for a long time now. So I'm happy for Cardi. I'm definitely happy for Cardi.
Donald.
She has her little Tom Ford lipstick, but it's just one thing. She still needs to come up.
Cardi
That's not the only thing.
Cardi has stayed true to who she is.
day
That's
one.
it from day
That's
one.
it. Yeah.
And my thing is that you already knew what was going to happen. Now the only thing that I say about that is, now I don't know the real story behind what happened. Now I don't like that. I don't know if Cardi just wanted an excuse to come at her, and I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
However, Cardi is ratchet. She always will be ratchet, and she from the streets. Nikki, if you want some, she gonna give it to you. And that's
Okay.
it. She did. You want to
Cardi said, "Run up, get done up." What's up?
And she's about that. She's never said that she wasn't. That's all. I mean,
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
she's not worried about the money. She's not worried about any of that. You say it.
Okay, that's what I was about to say. Here he comes.
She worried about that money. She said
Well,
her
Diamond,
shit.
I don't think so.
Diamond, you didn't get to say how you felt before we burst it out.
Diamond, how you feel?
have an
How you
opinion.
feel, Diamond?
How you feel about it? Go ahead.
Cardi came out, it was like this.
Oh my god.
And that's
Nobody
all
can even see
And
that.
that's,
Nobody
and that's
can
all
even
we
see
got
you
on
doing
that.
Came through.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in to Crew Boys. This is Reggie. You can follow me on IG, Reggie R88, Snapchat, Reggie R88. Chalice.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Right, it was like this. It was like, came through tripping.
Rest in peace, Mac Miller. Rest in peace, Dana from Virginia. You will be missed. As a commentator from Virginia, she passed away. My Instagram is _individualist.
You forgot about Aretha.
IDUALIST.
Aretha.
Aretha.
Oh yeah, Aretha. Her funeral is still going on.
Okay.
She ain't even in the ground yet.
Yeah, her funeral is still. Somebody asked me today, "Was her funeral on?" I fell out. I couldn't. I'm sorry, but rest in peace, Aretha. And by the way, everybody that did a tribute performance on Black Girls Rock did an awesome
job.
fucking
Yeah,
job.
they did.
Every last one of you, all of you. I fell asleep. So yeah.
Hey guys, well, see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. You guys can follow me over on Instagram at Iconic and Snapchat at Iconic Ant. I just want everybody to know that, like, you know, YouTube can be great. We got the same 24 hours, so no need to hate. And if you're gonna be an internet gangster, just I said we got the same 24 hours. YouTube can be great
If you mind your fucking business.
if you mind your fucking
Say it again. That sounds like it should be on a t-shirt or something. Don't steal my idea though. Don't do it.
It is. It's mind your fucking business.
Is
No,
that
no.
your
idea.
Oh,
We got
we
the
all
same
have the
line.
same 24 hours. YouTube
She
can be great.
I like that. Don't steal it though.
So go
I'm
out
about to
right now and be fucking great.
Yeah. Right now, be fucking great. Oh, it's me. I'm sorry. But you guys can follow me on Instagram at Zerts991 and on Facebook at Trez Leonard. And yeah, we are out of here.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye, y'all. And go watch American Horror Story. Good night.
American Horror Story tonight.